the Sixers to play with a lot more pace and ball movement, both in transition and in the half court. We'll see if they're able to play a little quicker.
So the early basket by Jaylen Brown gets the party started here. That terrific game one didn't need quite as much in game two. Daniel Tice trying to distance.
Yeah, the three-point shooting has been a big difference in this series. You got to identify those shooters early in transition. And against Joel Embiid, they need his size and strength.
Embiid, that's a three off the back of the rim and a weak side rebound by Marcus Smart. So Philadelphia 4 for 16 from the field, and their offensive issues continue. They're 0 for 6 from three. First miss of the night by Walker.
Brett Brown wants him to get the ball moving on possessions like this.
Korkmaz able to draw contact, and the rebound by Cantor.
I like that right there. Milton. Shape.
Pardon the pun, Coach.
No, I like the pun. That was outstanding.
Smart puts it up and in. Starting lineup after Gordon Hayward went down. Latter moments of game one. Whistle blown. This will be an illegal pick against them.
The way Philly is playing, they're not putting the ball in the basket. 29%, 2 for 11 from three, but their ball movement, their pace offensively, heavier, tougher, more physical team here in the first half. And so despite 32.6% shooting, they're only down 3.
Smart, and he is fouled. Oh, final 2:40 to play before halftime. 6-point Boston lead, trying to take a stranglehold in this series. Smart, a little bit out of control. Rebound Harris. Drives the lane, kicks out to Horford. Sloppy pass, and Smart to steal. Up the floor. What a pass to Brown! Right-handed jackhammer. Contact perfectly played by Cantor.
Great example of verticality by a big man there on Cantor. Something that everybody works with their.
Sixers are out of fouls. Williams gives it back to Smart. 3 to shoot. Smart crosses over, blocked by Richardson. Richardson gets
33%. So I asked Brett Brown what they're going to do to generate some offense. He said, well, the issue is we're getting the shots that we want, so we just have to keep shooting. In the meantime, he says he does like that they're attacking the offensive boards when they do miss. And Spiro, Stan, here's another point. The Sixers averaging 43 points in the paint in the first two. Tonight, just 14. So I asked.
Third personal late first. Misfires early in the third. Embiid left it short.
That'll be a great question on what they have left. Brett Brown knows how crucial this is, and he has not gone to his bench. Now we go to a jump ball. I mean, they should be able to look at the video and see that Philadelphia clearly had the ball coming their way, but they get the possession to foul somebody on a three. It's the worst thing you can do defensively, and it's very simple. You took a 34% shot, which is what Richardson shoots from the Boston Celtics.
Four-time All-Star Walker, including each of the last 2 years. Richardson, tough pass, broke it up, stolen by Smart. Here comes Walker, open floor, transition three. He buries it. Misses again. Follows his miss, up off glass, no! And the rebound pulled by Smart. So Burks had that 18-point game in the opener. Haven't heard much from him since. Tatum on a three.
That's
available at BleacherReportShop.com. Yeah, there weren't too many defenders, Stan, who had success trying to slow Jason Tatum down this season, but one of those guys was Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons slowed a lot of guys down. I said it the other day, and I'll stick with it. There's a lot of guys who are good defenders in this league, but they did a great job, Boston, screaming on that, and they got the ball back, but that should have been Philly ball from what I just saw.
Pretty leader by Smart. Shot clock at 7. Milton probes the defense. Inside, Embiid takes a hard whack. Boy, he collapsed right on the legs of
Kemba Walker had a little indecision. If he's just going to come off and shoot in rhythm, you're going to have trouble.
What a tough shot by Shake Milton at the other end of the floor.
Harris, Embiid, and Richardson.
How does Brown handle his rotations here down the stretch? Tatum from three. Got it!
do what you're supposed to do, they'll make some shots. You can't make mistakes.
Tice, one little dribble and then elevates. Pretty much.
Breakdown and gave a good three-point shooter a wide open three. Boston now is going to double Horford, double Embiid, and he turns it over.
Smart to steal. Brown ahead of the pack, puts it down with a 4-point lead. Does Philly have one last gasp? Smart down the paint, contact, and
Brett Brown only has one left, so they couldn't use one there, and they desperately need a good possession.
Harris on a 3, no. Rebound, Smart. And now the Celtic contributions at both ends of the floor as the final 10 seconds come off the clock. Embiid launches, no. And the Boston Celtics move one victory away from a trip to the Eastern Conference semifinals.